So there's one alternative meat company. I'm not going to call it fake meat because I'll get to that in this conversation, in this video. But there's one company that's providing a plant-based meat alternative that is taking over the market, and rightfully so, because their product is the best in a lot of different ways, from taste, sustainability, quality, nutrients of where they get their products, what farms, the nutrient density of the soil, and their marketing, where they're getting placed in grocery stores, and the people they have supporting them. You probably know at this point, but the company is called Beyond Meat. They're based in California, in El Segundo, and they've been around for only a few years. In 2012, they made a big break because Mark Bittman, who is one of the most respected food critics for the New York Times, wrote a bunch of pieces about them and actually filmed a video where he failed multiple times at a taste test of real meat from a chicken, dead chicken flesh, versus Beyond Meat chicken strips. He literally got it wrong, which one was fake and which one was real, and that was compelling enough for him to speak out about the company and say, because he's about the environment too. He's not fully vegan, but I think he's a big Meatless Monday supporter and vegan, after 5 o'clock or something like that. And this company has also come under scrutiny with some animal rights organizations and some radical animal activists because, they pride themselves on the Beast Burger. It's a plant-based vegan burger that feels and tastes like meat. In fact, it literally bleeds. I don't know if it's like a beet pigment or something, but a lot of vegans are saying, well, we don't want to eat animals. Why would you make a product that's vegan, that tastes a lot like animals? And let me clear that up, because I fully support Beyond Meat. I think they're an incredible company. They're funded a lot by Bill Gates, so they're really taking the avenue of how a mainstream industrial food corporation would get their product out, but they're doing it plant-based. They even hired the main advertising designer, a guy who was the lead of the campaign of the Got Milk ads. I mean, it's incredible. They're doing this as a smart business and saying, look, we're going to sort of play the rules of the game in order to make veganism more mainstream, and that's what we need more of. I think the market is already saturated with sort of vegans preaching to the choir. We have vegan products that vegans like to eat. We have vegan books like, classic green juice cleanse, blah, 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 that are sort of only being marketed to vegans. And look, if you're a vegan activist, you care much less about vegans having healthier versions of a vegan diet, and you care more about the people who are eating animal products 1, 2, 3 times a day. You want them to eat a Beast Burger, a plant-based vegan burger, over the grass-fed or the factory farm burger. That's what it's all about. And people are attached to their food choices. They don't want to give up Mama's chicken noodle soup or the burger after the baseball game or the hot dog. So what companies like Beyond Meat are doing are saying, look, you don't have to change that. You can have that same product. It tastes the same. It feels the same in your mouth, because they have all these insane, mad scientists working at their company in order to make this stuff look and taste like meat. But it's vegan, and that's really what matters. So people don't want to give that up. So instead, they can say, look, you can have the same experience. It's just going to be even more protein than beef. This is sort of their slogan for the Beast Burger, because people don't want anything less than. Mock meats, fake meats have always been labeled as the fake version of the real thing. That's not good when it comes to PR. So what Beyond Meat is saying is, look, we are meat. We're a chain of amino acids, the same amino acids you're going to find in beef. They just derive it from peas and from rice. And they say we put it together in a way where it feels the same on your tongue, and it has the nutrient profile that's even better than meat. Their sort of motto is that this burger has more iron than beef, more protein than a steak, and more omega-3 fatty acids than a serving of salmon. But it's vegan, it's better for you. It uses about probably 1/50th of the amount of water. It doesn't take an animal's life, and it has a lower methane and CO2 emission. It's amazing. We need to support companies like this, make videos supporting them, buy their products, and I think it'd be really cool to get a school lunch program to say, hey, we're going to use Beyond Meat burgers maybe once, twice a week instead of the hamburger line. Like, that is so awesome. So I fully support Ethan Brown and the company at Beyond Meat. They're doing amazing work, and you can find them in most Whole Foods. You can probably buy them. You can look on their website at most local grocery stores. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you. You can subscribe to the channel right up here and check out the Plantriotic podcast on iTunes. Have an awesome day.